Michaela Shea, and it's been 4 days since Hurricane Harvey hit Houston, Texas. I'm here with Elise Bombard. Now, Elise, how did Hurricane Harvey affect your finances?
Well, Michaela, the damages from Hurricane Harvey all around Texas probably cost me about $1.5 billion federal funds, and I lost a lot of hours from work.
How did you get your food after the flooding?
Rise Against Hunger donated food to the community and really helped me out.
Do you have any thoughts on Hurricane Harvey?
I could see the neighborhood's power going out and the transformers flying off the poles. FEMA helped with supplies if I helped with the Texas Division of Emergency Management.
Now to Kylie with information. Kylie?
Thanks, Michaela. Harvey took Houston as a Category 4 storm with heavy rainfall, strong winds, power outages, and flooding. There was flooding all along the Texas coast with 18 inches of water. Tons of houses and hospitals had to evacuate. Climate change in the Gulf of Mexico caused Hurricane Harvey. Now here's Michaela with Luna, a nurse.
Thanks, Kylie. So, Luna, how complicated was it to take the patients out of the hospital?
It was really hard since it was flooding very quickly, and we even needed to put laughing gas on a few of our patients.
How many patients were in the hospital as this happened?
About 11,195 patients were in the hospital, but I'm glad all the patients could stay in hotel rooms paid by FEMA.
What hospital was it?
It was actually the Woodland Heights Medical Center.
How much did FEMA have to pay?
It was about $150 billion for everyone and their families.
Harvey formed into a tropical storm August 13th, miles away from the U.S. As a tropical storm, it traveled over warm water to the west, Houston, Texas. I have just received an upcoming message. It seems that climate warming from climate change have caused Hurricane Harvey. Now here's Michaela with a member of Congress.
Get food, cash for food or shelter, $33,300 grant for home repairs, also paid for hotel and motel rooms, and plus the millions of meals and liters of water. We even have a member of Congress here with us today. Thanks for joining us here today live.
Thanks for having me here today, Michaela.
Hopefully it's no trouble asking this, but where did the money of Congress go to?
Well, the money we gave was about $15.25 billion, $7.4 billion for FEMA, $450 billion for the Small Business Administrations, and $7.4 billion in Community Development Block Grant funding, which is administered through the Development of Housing and Urban Development.
There was other people involved with this too, right?
Yes, neighbors, strangers, nonprofit organizations, and even some governments at all levels joined together to save lives and people who have suffered from the storm, even though they weren't getting paid for it. We handed the mayor a check for $50 million to aid the city's recovery.
Thank you for coming here and telling us more about what happened with Hurricane Harvey and taking your time to come here. Well, thank you everyone for tuning in with us on news, and thank you to all the interviewees for coming in and speaking with us about the horrible tragedies in Houston, Texas. Also, thank you, Kylie, for telling us about the pathway of Harvey.
Thanks, Michaela, for talking with me today. We learned that Harvey was a level 4 storm, and we also learned about the pathway of Harvey. We also learned the Harvey and how many homes were lost.
Please help and donate to the people who lost their homes and lost everything. We will keep an update on our website, 123news.com.